La Borinqueña or Marisol Rios de la Luz, her alter ego, story centers around climate change because it's a very real issue in regards to Puerto Rico, but a very real issue in regards to the world. I was very well aware that writing a story with a protagonist being a woman, that I did not want to perpetuate patriarchal storytelling. I also very well knew that most comic book stories, if not most popular Western culture in general, is centered around a white male narrative, a male narrative at that, right? And I did not want her narrative to fall into very traditional tropes. Oftentimes, if a woman is the protagonist of the story, one of the key elements of that story is what is her romantic relationship, what is her love interest. And I did not want that to be a distraction for the story. And understanding that, I had a conversation with my partner, Kyung Jun Miranda, and she and I discussed this, and she understood well that there was no place for me to introduce a supervillain because I didn't want to introduce a supervillain in the first book. And she mentioned to me, Puerto Rico is always going through natural disasters historically. What if there's a hurricane that hits Puerto Rico and this is what she has to help deal with? Hurricane Maria was in September of 2017. The first issue of La Borinqueña was published December 2016, 9 months before Hurricane Maria. The cataclysmic scene, the climactic scene of that first book was La Borinqueña dealing with a hurricane that left the island in a complete blackout. You have to engage people with what they already like and what they already want. If people are enjoying these stories and they buy the books, then they're actually participating in philanthropic work merely by buying this book and buying the book for others. And I think that's the model that we've created. We don't approach our books through a very traditional corporate model that we're filling the pockets of fat cats so that they can continue to ride in larger and larger yachts every year. We're truly trying to engage an audience with a clever way of telling a story that can also inspire them to connect to a real place in a real way.